Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I am going to be doing a show a photo of and whatever. So I put one of the question boxes on my Instagram and quite a lot of you have put some things, so I'm just going to read them out. But basically, before I get into the video, I am filming on my old phone, so it's a 6S Plus. So I don't actually know how good the quality is. Let me try something real quick. Right, I might have to mess around on the editing because I am looking white as a ghost right now, but it is probably camera quality. But yeah, I'm just going to get straight into it. I'm really sorry about the quality. It won't be really like this, but I wanted to get my genuine reaction when I ask these questions and when I find a photo. So yeah, that's why I'm doing it on this, but yeah, I'm sorry the quality is awful. I hope the sound's okay too. So the first one is, what got you into YouTube? So some of them will be photos and some will be videos, because honestly I document my life. Like, I vlog my life on my privates and everything like that, so everything I save is normally a video. So if it's a photo, I'll show you the photo, but it will be a lot of videos. The first video I uploaded, 10 minutes before I uploaded it, I was dead scared, and I was just taking the mic. Oh, this is the last 10 minutes before I'm famous. But I've always wanted to do it, and honest to God, if you want to do YouTube, I actually suggest it so much. Don't care what anyone says, because I wish I started when I was younger, because at the end of the day, who really cares what anyone thinks? Like, no one actually cares. Like, no one's bothered about it. No. Last 10 minutes before I'm famous, and last 10 minutes of me being humble. I'm gonna miss you, Amy. I didn't get famous, Amy, so that's a shame. Alright, so the next one. You at your happiest. Me at my happiest. I want to say something that cringe, like, oh, me with my friends, but it probably is. Like, the happiest I've been was probably in the summer. I made a photo of us, like, outside of some like graffiti thing in London. I am obsessed with London. It's where I want to live. Like, being down there and just getting a sense of what it could be like in a year, in like even a year. Like, I'm going uni next year, but me at my happiest is definitely when I'm with my mates. Like, we went to like some lake thing and we spent the weekend together, and it was just, oh, it's just so funny. Like, so your best summer memory? Well, obviously I've just said London was a good, like, one of my favourite times of summer. My favourite summer memory's gotta be, like, results day. At the time, all I wanted to do was sit my exams and proper try hard. It all depended on your postcode and stuff, didn't it? The day came, and after months of worrying from March to August, I had the best night with all my mates and the rest of our year. My next one is baby me. I had no hair when I was a baby, and obviously I have a lot of it now, but it was straight as well and very blonde. There we go. Oh, that's such a cutie. So, my favourite holiday, I'd say it'd probably be Dominican, because it's like sunny, Dominican Republic. But obviously I love New York. But my favourite actual, like, city I've ever been, I'd have to say Barcelona. The time I was most drunk, I don't know. Oh yeah, it's gotta be that.
Saying coop. Right, I'm going to delete that. But yeah, I'm confronting everyone. My mum's shouting me in, but I'm just cool. Chanel, she's an African dress.
There was this time when it was in August, and it's just, I have remember anything from that night. Not because I was drunk, just because, you know, I just can't. It's just a blank screen, and then so I don't know what that is, but it doesn't sound good, whatever it is. But my favourite school memory, just had so many, me and my mates. Oh my god, it's got to be when we went DV. It was traumatic. Anyone who went DV in my year, it was awful, right? It was great the first day. We got there, set up camp, it was great. we had someone in our group, wasn't like our friend. She was in the year below, so we got on with her. Anyways, went to sleep, woke up, torrential rain. One of the teachers comes along with us, like not just the instructor, but one of the teachers. And we're walking up, and this girl, like, she acts dead on us. So we're walking, and we're like, what's she doing? And then we're like, are you coming? She weren't answering, so we thought she honestly died. So that was awful. We got back to the tent site. People's tents were blown away. Luckily, mine stayed down, but people's tents were blown away. Everyone's stuff was wet. So they moved us into the barn. So we had to get all our stuff from our tents, move us into the barn. We finally get set up, but our instructor doesn't let us move. So we're like, what? So he eventually goes, oh, go on then, go get your stuff. Everyone's already set up in the barn by then. So we're like, we have nowhere to sleep on the floor. We were like, so what are we meant to do? Next minute, the roof of the barn that we moved into falls through. So the school had to send us home on a friggin' bus at 11 o'clock at night. Got home at 11. But the second time was great, and it was so funny. Like, this one's good, right? I think that no one will understand the context behind this one, and it's awful, and I'd love to show it, but it just will come across. It was basically a school play of Sound of Music, a group that's in the play, and they're not good people. They've got a leader, and he's not a good guy. And I had to play one of his, like, subjects, and yeah, as a costume, and it's just a picture of me in it, and it's so wrong, and if it got out of context, I think I'd never get a job or anything. So I'm not gonna do that. There's this picture of me, and I actually don't know what I'm doing. Would that be good enough? Like, I fully don't know what I'm doing. Just remember taking the pictures before I went out. I came home, and then the next morning I was looking through and I was like, what even is that? Another one is your favourite place. I'm going to do in this country. It'd have to be Torquay, and I went there in August. And I just love it there. I've been almost every other year for however long I've lived, and I love that place. Your funniest memory? My funniest memory? I've had too many. Right, it's got to be during the first lockdown. Like I was saying before, me and my mates sent into our group chat like loads of funny memories, and my mate Caitlin, she basically made, like, you know, the A to Z out of our friendship group. That's a bit long to put in here, but if you want to see the full thing, let me know and I'll post it on my TikTok. Just, yeah, whatever, comment or message me. It'd be anything in the summer, so every time we go out, there's just something funny. Like, I actually gonna curse me because, like, you made us sound so dull, but I actually can't think of one. Right, I'm gonna FaceTime Caitlin quick. Right, I'm still doing my video, but what would you say is the funniest moment of our group? Because I can't think of one. Caitlin, just any day in work. You know that day when we made some wraps up?
I've got a video of you, Amy, and Caitlin just asleep on the table.
Yes, I know. I'll say work, just in general. My favourite outfit. So I saw this one and I was like, I actually don't know. So I messaged my mate and he said this one where anything where I'd wore my mum ripped jeans with my off-white belt, with really any top and a blazer. Be like that. He also said what I wore for New Year. Now, to be fair, New Year outfit was good. I was proud of my New Year's outfit because I literally planned it in a day. It was a pink dress. It had butterflies on it. I also got matching butterfly earrings, silver clips as well. And also I like what I wore for London as well. But yeah, they were probably my favourite outfits I've worn. My celeb crush. I basically did TikTok, so go on, head over to that. I'd appreciate it a lot. On the TikTok I said, and I gave them top 10. And my number one is Harry Lotion from is everything it's everything. So my nicest meal ever. If you know me, you know I love a Hickory's. But there's one thing that I would die for at Hickory's, and it would be the chicken. But one of my favourite restaurants I've ever been, I went to Scarborough with my best mate. We went to some Italian restaurant. I can't remember what it's called. I'll ask her and I'll put it like somewhere. Ever in Scarborough, I 100% recommend it. Had the nicest pizza I've ever had in my life, and the meatballs, oh my god, like I'm obsessed. You and Barkley. So Barkley is my dog. I named him after Ross Barkley. If you know who that is, he used to play for Everton and he left. Like, I love my Barkley is my baby. Like, I actually treat him like my baby, and I actually say hi to him, but he loves us. He loves us. He wouldn't have us any other way. An unseen photo of you and your mate. There's not a picture where every single one of us, like, yeah, we went go eat. That day, I could not land the zip slide. So every time I got to the bottom, I'd fall and I'd get all like sticks in my back, and I was just itchy. I have still not removed it properly from my leggings. Like, I can't wear them leggings again. I had to get new ones because it was that bad. My beautiful best friend, Caitlin Dora. But Caitlin is one of my best friends, and she's also going to be the next big pop star. She posts singing videos to her Instagram just for now, but big things are coming. Just you watch this space. So if you don't know Caitlin already or follow her, go follow her now. I'm not even saying it because she's my mate. She's going to be the next big thing. So go follow her Instagram and be prepared for big things this year. You know, you're going to be some lucky person who got to say, you know, I was a subscriber to Amy before she came viral, and I also was Caitlin Doran before she came famous. So you with your best gals from Isabel. So I'm guessing that's Katie and Isabel. As you can see here, we play netball together, and we've known each other for, do you want to say 3 years now? Literally, the people on the other picture, there's 7 of us, and then these 2, like, they know everything about my life, and they're the only people who fully know any, if there's any news, I keep myself very private, but these are the people I tell. So, a time you were sad. And then the next one is heartbroken. Hey bestie, love that for you. I've never even been heartbroken, but like, you know, sad girl hours. My favourite song, so my Spotify, I have a playlist for most of my genres. I am in love with most music other than, I'd say, rock. And like, when I mean rock, I mean like punk rock. Like, I actually like rock. Then I have my grime. One of my favourites would have to be 96 Bars of Revenge by Chip. I've got my happy playlist, which is anything like, oh, you're quirky. My favourite from that would be Left Hand Free Alt J. It's basically the theme, well, it is the theme tune to Outer Banks. It just gives me good vibes. And then I've also got the Oldies but Goldies. That consists of any song. They're all my favourites. Anything by the Beatles, Elton John, John Lennon, Michael Jackson. Probably my all-time favourite songs are probably in that category. Your Heart's Breaking one. One from that. Timeline by Harry Styles. Before you got your hair dyed, right, people think of me and they think blonde. People don't actually realise how dark my hair was. Like, we got pictures up before I got my hair dyed. It's so dark. That was a before and after. My hair doesn't look that dark there, but like, there's this picture of me and my friend Katie, and she's like proper brunette. Our hair's the same colour before we got it dyed, and like, people just don't realise like how dark it was at one point. When I'm gonna get Larry, I'm gonna get Larry back. You as a child, literal child, blonde curly hair. That's why people have this perception on me that I'm so blonde, because when I was little I used to have very blonde hair. What's worse than a rapist? A child. I actually think I could have been a little model in this picture. I just don't know why, like, you know, for like a cookie advert. And last one, me ill. Got one me in hospital actually, and I'm in bed. I'll show it. But yeah, I think that's all of them. But thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm really sorry if the camera quality is awful. But yeah, that's it basically. I hope you liked it, and I've got a few more videos like similar to this for like the weeks to come, which I think you might enjoy. Just make sure to like, comment and subscribe. Bye!